Okay guys, so only one more day till Oasis take the stage at the Principality Stadium in Cardiff, Wales. Been there before, it's a great stadium. The question is, what will the set list be? Now we've heard obviously some people going outside the stadium hearing some potential sound checks. We've heard about leaked lists, but I'm going to just tell you what I think should be in there, and obviously what I want in there as well. So I'll make this relatively quick. Not going to be a particularly complicated, snazzy video. Let's just go for it. So, off album number 1. Now look, we've got the obvious ones. If you don't do Rock and Roll Star, you're done. So Rock and Roll Star, Supersonic, Live Forever, Slide Away, Cigarettes and Alcohol. Those 5 have got to be on there. But I've seen on the set list they're also going to be doing potentially Bring It On Down. It's a 2-hour set list. So let's see. B-side wise, all I've heard so far off the B-sides of Definitely Maybe is Fade Away. It'd be amazing if they did Listen Up, but let's face it, I don't think they're going to do that many B-sides off Definitely Maybe. Going into Whatever though, which isn't on either album, they could very well do Whatever itself, which I really hope they do. I don't know if they're going to have like, violins, etc., or if it's just going to be, keyboards. Oh, it'd be amazing if they have violins, trumpets. I mean, this is big, man. This is like, Glastonbury sucked, right? So this has got more demand than Glastonbury anyway. So I know if you hate Oasis, you're going to go, no, it's rubbish. And it could be rubbish, but at the end of the day, I don't really care. So this is more important than Glastonbury by far this year. Glastonbury was freaking annoying. So right, we've got Whatever. And then we're going to go maybe Half the World Away. Now, if they do Half the World Away, I think they've got to do Half the World Away. At least, some nights. Don't forget, it's not going to be the same set list every day and every gig. So let's go from that. I think apart from that, I don't think they'll do as good to be 3. So I'll probably stick with those choices from the first album / Whatever. Going into the second album, well, you've got, some might say, obviously, you've got Roll With It. You've got Don't Look Back in Anger, you've got Wonderwall, you've got Morning Glory, you've got Champagne Supernova. I mean, that in itself covers the second album. They're not doing Hello apparently. I'd love them to. I think the Gary Glitter thing's a little bit silly. Like, okay, they do say it's good to be bad, but no one cares. So, yeah, if they do Hello, brilliant. If they don't, they don't. In terms of B-sides, we would have the ones I pick out. I think they're going to do Talk Tonight. Don't think they'll do Head Shrinker. They won't do Rocking Chair, as much as I'd like them to. They won't do Step Out. They won't do Underneath the Sky. Oh yeah, what's that song called? The Something. What was it? That little tiny song they did? That little tiny B-side called the Oh yeah, the Master Plan. They're definitely doing the Master Plan. They don't do that song, I'll be incredibly surprised. So got to do the Master Plan. That kind of covers the first 2 albums plus the B-sides in my opinion. Obviously you're going to do Half the World Away Talks. Those are like your main ones. I don't see them do... Oh, God, I forgot one. Acquiesce. They're definitely doing Acquiesce. In fact, Acquiesce I think will be their second or third song, in my opinion. Rock and Roll Star kick-off probably. Either Rock and Roll Star will be the first or the last song, and then Acquiesce. They might even start with Acquiesce, who knows? Bring It On Down as well. I've heard rumours it's going to start with those 2. So, either way, I can't freaking wait. Alright, the next albums, let's just go through this quick. They might do Do You Know What I Mean? They might do My Big Mouth. They might do Stand By Me. I think that's about it. They could do Don't Go Away. But yeah, I think that's about it for the third album. Fourth album, they'll probably come out to Fucking in the Bushes. Even though, going back to the last album, I'd much rather they came out to the Swamp Song. So the band played the Swamp Song, Liam walks out. I think that'd be way more epic than them all walking out together. The band start with the Swamp Song. Liam bops out with an Umbro top, a can of Stella. That would be the best thing ever. But yeah, we can hope. Fourth album, the only song I see them really doing off that is Go Let It Out, apart from Fucking in the Bushes. I'd love to see them do Roll It Over again or Gas Panic, but they won't. Fifth album, They won't do Hindu Times. They'll do Little by Little and or Stop Crying Your Heart Out. I don't see them doing both in the same ones in one night. And they could do Songbird. They could, because it's so short. So that's about the choices of the album. Sixth album. I love the sixth album, but yeah, I mean, let's face it. I don't think they'll do Turn Up the Sun. I love Turn Up the Sun. They won't do it. Lila's the only one I can really see an importance of being idle off that album, to be quite honest with you. There's nothing else I can really think that they're going to go, oh yeah, let's do that. And then as for the last album, Dig Out Your Soul. By the way, in terms of other B-sides, they won't do Stay Young. They won't do Let's All Make Believe. As much as I want them to do those songs, I just don't see them doing them. And then a lot of the other B-sides are a bit more, I'm not saying forgettable, but in terms, they're not the main B-sides. The B-sides will be selected carefully because they're the B-sides. The last album, Dig Out Your Soul, even though I do like the album, it dwindles after Falling Down in my opinion, but they won't do any other song on that album apart from possibly I'm Out of Time. That's my opinion. I love Falling Down. I think Shock of the Lightning's really cool. I love The Turning. Friggin' love that song, even though it's a bit taken from Cliff. Still love it. So there you go, guys. That's it. Now, it's a 2-hour set, so that's quite a lot of songs I gave there. But you can fit a lot of songs into 2 hours. You can get 20 songs. You know, Oasis are quite known for doing around 20 songs on their set list anyway. So if it's 20, 25 songs with encores, so be it. You know, 2.5 hour set, whatever it is. But guys, I can't wait. I hope you've all got tickets. I still don't have tickets. So I'm going to be going online very soon. I'm waiting on a mate of mine. That's the problem. I'm waiting on someone who's actually, he works and he's very high up in Liam's agency. That's the thing. So do I hold out or do I just go on Viagogo now and just get the bloody things? We shall see. I'm getting impatient. But I won't be in Wales. My friend will be. So I'm going to get some cool videos from them, which I'll post up. Guys, we love Oasis. We don't care if no one else likes Oasis. I mean, loads of us do. But for the people who don't like them, that's to you. For the people who do like Oasis, that's for you. Love you all. And I will hopefully see you in Wembley Stadium.